1 million students drop out of school each year. Johns Hopkins research shows students who are at risk of dropping out can be detected as early as elementary school. Signs include poor attendance, disruptive behavior, and course failure in math and science.
City Year is an education-focused nonprofit that harnesses the energy and idealism of young adults in a year of service to help keep students in school and on track.
Students who progress to the 10th grade with their peers are 4 times more likely to graduate.
We need work in specific schools with raising the graduation rate, raising student achievement, and City Year is beginning to be one of those strategic partners to help fill the gaps that exist in our schools, make sure that students, when they do fall through the cracks, they're lifted to the surface through that safety net, and that we prevent kids from falling through the cracks by providing them day-to-day mentors, interventionists, to help them problem solve through their daily problems.
We're celebrating probably one of the most effective collaborations that the city of Jacksonville has ever seen. It's a collaboration between several nonprofits, several funders, the mayor's office, the superintendent's office, in order to honor the children that we're all serving and trying to catapult into success.
Well, we were very fortunate that Michael and Kim Ward, longtime City Year champions, were really interested in bringing it to their own community. So Michael and Kim Ward really led the charge of gathering a group of local leaders, including Mayor Alvin Brown, together to ask for City Year to come to Jacksonville. And they really led the effort, and it was an amazing experience. They raised more money up front than any other startup had ever done previously.
They really are the foundation of our future, and everything we can do to make our kids stronger, smarter, better equipped for the future, that's where we have to spend our time and effort. And my wife and Kim and I, that's where we spend all of our charitable giving, is how do you make things better for the next generation?
When I met the superintendents from other schools, from New York, from Philadelphia, from Washington, who could not imagine another school year without City Year being involved, it was very impressive. In addition, they published their outcome data, which really shows anybody who's invests their time, money into City Year, what a great return it is. That got me started to think, well, why isn't City Year in Jacksonville, Florida? Because this is such a great place. And as I got more involved with City Year, we knew it had to come here.
Across the City Year network during the 2011 to 2012 school year, 88% of teachers agreed that core members helped improve the overall academic performance of their students.
The way this program works is City Year will put together a team, a core, if you will, of young adults to be mentors and to help the students. Comcast is a sponsor of one of those schools.
It's been an absolute joy. You have the most wildest experience. You have the wildest experiences with children. They tell you the most intimate things, but at the end of the day, they really trust you, and you develop relationships with them that you didn't really know were possible, and you forget about as you grow older. I think that for me, City Year has really reminded me that children believe in things that adults don't believe in, and that's why we always work for them, and we want them to believe in themselves because they have such wonderful hearts.
The community as a whole has just been incredibly welcoming, both from the funder community, the education community, other community organizations. It's just there's a real spirit of collaboration here in Jacksonville.
Across the City Year network during the 2011 to 2012 school year, 84% of students in grades 3 to 5 improved on literacy skills.
So I look to take a lot of the best practices that we used in Miami and in partnering with City Year, applying them here in Duval. And I think over the next couple of years, you're going to see some of that dramatic improvement that you saw in Miami